Arne, it feels like this might be Martin O'Neill's final game in charge, or should be. How have you enjoyed it under him?
Yeah, it has been really enjoyable. Of course, he has done amazing work, but also everybody in the staff did amazing. So I think everybody has a really good feeling about what he did here. And obviously, there is one more game probably to go. So we also want to end that really well for him. So hopefully we can do that.
Has there anything been said by him today, goodbyes or anything like that? Does that follow perhaps at the game tomorrow?
No, not at all. We are just focused on the game, and I think everybody wants to end it really well. And I think also they deserve it really to have an amazing goodbye. But like you said, now the focus is actually on Dundee, and we can't wait to start that game really well and hopefully end that also good.
Do you think that can add to the occasion tomorrow then, the chance for the fans to say goodbye to Martin at home, whereas we perhaps thought it would be away at the weekend?
Yeah, I think that would be really good for him, and that would be also enjoyable to be that to do that in Celtic Park. But I don't know if that's going to be his last. Probably it is. But we didn't have heard anything of anybody here. So yeah, it's now just up to us to make that an enjoyable night for him, and hopefully he can enjoy it a bit.
People often say that Martin's a great manager. What has he done with you in terms of improvement of your game?
Of my game.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course he has come in here, and he has not really changed a lot, but he has changed a lot about the atmosphere and about the structure here. And I think you can see that also in the games then, that everybody knows what to do, and everybody enjoys to come into here and to come to the games. And obviously it's also better if you win the games, and everybody is in a better mood. But obviously he has done really amazing things here, and yeah, I can only speak highly of him. And about my own game, I think obviously if you get more playing time, then you become a better player, and that's what I'm trying to do. So hopefully I can get a lot of minutes still in the team.
And more goals?
Yeah, hopefully we'll see. That's always the goal, to help the team with goals and assists, and it's always nice to get some to get a goal over the weekend then. And yeah, I hope to score so many more.
How is it for a player knowing that a new manager is about to arrive?
Yeah, it's always an exciting time. So you never really know what he's going to bring to the team, or what he's going to, or like how he's going to behave. So it's really exciting for us to welcome a new manager. I think it's the perfect timing also for the new manager to come in. So everybody's really excited and really looking forward to work with him, and then it's up to us to keep going like we are doing now. I think we are in a really good place, and yeah, hopefully he can help us even more with becoming a better team.
Anna, have you been told anything by people at the club that it will be Wilfred Nancy? Have you been anything been confirmed to you? Or
No, not yet. We don't know anything. That's why I'm saying, like, I don't know if it's even his last game of Martin. We don't know anything about the new manager coming in. We know that there will be a new manager coming in, but who is it gonna be? I don't really know. So
is it not something you discuss as players? Do you just try and put that to one side and focus on the game?
no, obviously we're gonna talk about the names that are put into the carousel, that every time it is also in the transfer windows, that you see names coming by, and obviously you talk about some names, not all of them, of course, but obviously we talked about some names in the dressing room, and there only been positive talks about all the manager that came into that.
You were saying there it's feels like the perfect timing for the new manager to come in. Obviously, if Wednesday is Martin's last game, then the new manager will have Hearts, he'll have Roma, and he'll have the League Cup final as his first three matches.
Yeah.
You feel that, I mean, obviously the team have turned a corner a bit recently, but that with a new manager coming in, he can just give you that push that you need going into this really hectic schedule.
Yeah, I think so. Like I said, we are in a really good place now, and I think it's a perfect timing now. Like you said, you have Hearts over the weekend, and then some nice games after that. But it's always going to be a busy schedule. It's almost Christmas time, so you always know that the games are going to follow really fast. and you need to be ready for that. And hopefully we can win all of them actually, because that's why you play for Celtic. That's just winning games, and hopefully we can do that now tomorrow, and then also in the next upcoming games, and hopefully the new managers can give us a little kick for that and a little push to go over the line and get a lot of wins.
You mentioned the atmosphere. How much has it changed in the last few weeks, and how did Martin O'Neill and the other coaches go about doing that, lifting you after a kind of period of change?
Yeah, I mean, in the dressing room there has always been a really nice atmosphere, even though it was not really going our way. It's always been a really nice atmosphere in the dressing room, and that's what I always liked about coming here and being a Celtic player. That the dressing room is really nice here, and everybody is helping each other, even though in difficult times. But like Martin and all the backroom staff did was just a relaxed way of coming in and handling things. So that also gave us a little bit of like, how do you say, a bit of a relaxed feeling that we just could go into games and just know that we could beat them, and that's a really confidence boost that he gave us, and the trust that he gave us. So that helped us to win win the games.
Is that important when you're playing for a club like Celtic? Because the pressure is so high to win every game, and anything less than a victory, sparks a lot of reaction as well. Is it important to have that trust and that kind of relaxation that you mentioned as well?
Yeah, I mean, you know that it's always going to be pressure over here, and that you need to win. But you're a football player, so you always want to win also. So you put that pressure on yourself always, and obviously you know that if you play for Celtic that you need to win games and that you need to play for titles and stuff. But it's always nice to get a relaxed feeling and get a confidence boost that helps you even perform better, and that helps also the team to create more chances, create more goals, and as things then go really well, then you get a really confident boost, and that's what he really gave to us, that trust, that confidence, and then you see that also in the games and the results that it follows up.
And did that give you guys, the players, excuse me, did that give you guys, the players, the confidence that you could come back and back yourself to, the gap is now just 2 points?
Yeah, exactly. But we knew also that we just needed to be relaxed, and that if we just played our game that we normally play, that we always would come back into the title race. Everybody knew that we had a really strong squad and that we can beat everybody in the league. And it was just about a bit of luck maybe sometimes that we didn't score at the right time, or we got a goal against in a really bad way. So we always trusted ourselves that we would have come back, and now we are back in it. So.
And if you win your game in hand and you win the game, then you could go obviously top again. Do you feel you'll be very hard to catch if you do take that opportunity?
I think we are always hard to catch, even though we are in behind. And it's always nice to get a feeling of we need to catch somebody, and that's also what helped us now in the games, that we were really hungry in every game, that we had a goal in our eyes that we needed to complete, and we still didn't have managed to do that. And even though we have a game in hand or a game in the weekend that is really important for us, we always going to have that hunger of beating everybody.
Can I ask you, Friday's the World Cup draw. How interested, excited are you about that?
I'm always excited for my country to be in the World Cup. So I hope they have a really nice draw, and that Belgium can go really far in that. And it would also be nice to see Scotland also in that draw. So we'll see. It's always nice to get a feeling about the World Cup and everything.
What about your international aspirations to play for your national team?
Yeah, I would love to play for my national team, of course. It's a child dream. You always look forward to the national team games and how they perform, and you look up to those guys also playing in there. So I played there already, and I had the feeling already. So it's something that I want to go back in there.
Well, just on that, do you think if you have a consistent run of the team and consistent performances, you can kind of catch the eye to try and get into the squad for the summer?
Yeah, I'm always trying to do my best, and obviously when you're performing really well and get the minutes, then you're gonna catch eyes with everybody, not only the Belgium national team manager, but everybody. So it's up to me to just get the performance in like I'm doing now, and then we will see in the end. It's not my decision, so I'm just there to play hard and to do my best for the team and to do my best for Celtic, and then we'll see in the end if I get some rewards of it.
Belgium, Scotland, would that be good?
That would be lovely, yeah.